Hello everyone and welcome back to another video with me, Philip Hassan, for Therapy in London. Linking on from the video a couple of weeks ago, I'd like to continue discussing why am I lacking motivation. Point number 4 was being, or rather feeling, overwhelmed. It can be daunting looking into the distance, finding what will make you happy and thinking to yourself, how am I going to get there? You know, it's such a long way. You think to yourself, can I do this? You doubt yourself. Linking back to the video last week about self-doubt, it's almost a mountain too far and too high to climb. So what do? Usually, I'd argue many of us go back to our normal lives, go back to our job, watch a whole marathon of Netflix or watch repeats on the TV, instead of actually trying to get to where we want to go to. Actually try and achieve what we want to achieve. To be honest, it's going to be hard. If it was easy, everyone would have done it. So the fact that you're thinking, oh, it's hard, am I good enough, can I do this? These are all normal issues, normal thoughts, normal feelings that everyone's felt. Whenever anyone's tried anything, it's, can I do it? Do I have the ability to step up and attempt to do this? It's going to be hard, it's going to be tough, it's going to be time consuming. But if those things seem too hard for you, if it doesn't seem worth your while, then maybe it's not the right time or it's not the right goal. And maybe the goal isn't worth the amount of effort, the amount of hardship you're going to have to get through to get there. But if it is, if you think your goal is actually what you want, what will make you happy, what will bring you the most joy, what will set your life up, then okay, it can still seem daunting, it can still seem unachievable, but maybe we can work out a way to make it achievable. So something I want to leave you with this week is, rather than think about just the end goal, maybe try and think, okay, let's work out some manageable steps in order to get there. Because you're not going to wake up overnight and have your house, have your nice car, have the perfect life that you've always dreamt of. Because, as I said, if it was easy, then everyone would do it. So what sets you apart? What can you give that no one else can? What is it that sets you apart? What makes it easier, in fact, for you to achieve your goals, to achieve what you want to achieve? Maybe when this video finishes, why don't you get a sheet of paper, write right at the top what your goal is, and then work down and see some steps in order to get there. Because as I said, you're not going to wake up and it's going to be done like that. It's going to take a lot of work, it's going to be hard. And I can see why many of us lack motivation, because it's not easy. I'm not saying it's not easy, but maybe if you try and do it, at least you know if you can do it. You know if it's feasible. It's better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Imagine, for example, someone does the task, the activity, the business that you've always wanted to do. Imagine you thought of Facebook before Facebook existed, or YouTube, or Google, or any business, but you didn't act on it. You had the idea and all it meant was for you to try and do it, and you didn't. It seems a waste, because you know what you're good at, you know what will make you happy. As I said, it's daunting thinking about that end goal, but actually, if you make those small steps to get to that goal like a ladder, it's doable. I have faith in you, and I'm sure you have faith in yourself. And if you don't, that's maybe a video for another time. Maybe look inward and think, what is it actually that's holding me back? If it's being overwhelmed, we can work with that. We can work with the overwhelmed, the tension, the stress. We can make it easier. It's doable. I mean, I've done it. Others have. Otherwise, nothing would ever be invented. So let's start at the beginning. Let's actually find out what you want. Write some steps to get there. Even if it's just waking up in the morning, having breakfast, anything that gets you one step closer to that goal is a step worth taking. Maybe leave a comment down below with some questions or some topics for future videos, stuff that's holding you back, something maybe that you want an answer to that will help you to be happy, and I'll do my best to answer in a future video. My name is Philip Hassan. Thank you for watching a Therapy in London video. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.